Caleb Sepulveda didn't see life like everyone else. To him, the world was very much just black and white.
I remember when I was in kindergarten, you were just learning the different colors. You were just learning, I guess, kind of how to read. My teachers would ask us to color something red, and it wouldn't be red when I would turn it in. They'd ask me why I didn't color it red, or why was I following the instructions. And in my head, I was following the instructions. I didn't really comprehend that I wasn't seeing the color the same as everybody else. I found out I was colorblind my senior year of high school. I went to get optic nerve testing done, and apparently I had like a nerve in the back of my eye that's common for people that have the different strengths that I have, and it looked a little wonky to him. So they sent me to the optic nerves, and they were testing all my nerves, and they were like, oh, well, what's this color? And I would answer it, and they'd be like, no, it's a totally different color. And they were like, yeah, you are very much color blind, like very color deficient. The three colors that I was able to see, like without a doubt, were yellow, black, and white.
Caleb found out about the CFAN Gospel Crusade through his church and decided to attend.
I'm a youth leader in the youth room that they meet upstairs, and they were really advertising it for about 3 weeks. He had invited me, our youth pastor, and I said, okay, yeah, I'll come, and I was really excited. I didn't expect any healings to take place. I was expecting like the gospel to come and like this big revival fire thing to come, but healing was not something I was expecting. Daniel Kalinda came up and he started talking about the power that Jesus gives and the power that you have like in his authority because you are his child. I was up in like the nosebleed section, and I was praying for one of my friends that has hearing problems. And I was in mid-prayer, and then he started talking again, so I opened up my eyes and I looked around, and I thought like the lighting had changed because they had like the different color lightings. I was like, that's weird. And I felt like a buzzing on my cheeks. And he was done talking. I really didn't think anything of it, and I started praying for my friend again. And the second time I opened my eyes, I was able to see all of these colors I had never really been able to see before. And like the really weird thing was the screen that Jesus Culture was singing on was red after that situation. And I looked at my friend, I was like, is that screen red? And she was like, how do you know that? I was like, I don't know. And so they started like pointing to different things. I was like, the seats are orange, this is this color. And I had no idea how I knew it because I had never really seen these colors. And it was really exciting. Like the only thing I can really describe it as is Jesus just really touched me right then and there. And it was like I was seeing everything for like a second time. And it was really like the campus that I go to school at for college, walking around there, like it was crazy. Like seeing everything again. It was like I was taking a tour for the first time. One of the things that I had always heard that God is a God that wants to heal you. God is a God that wants to, he wants to do all of these things for you. And you hear it a lot, and it's not really something that I guess you kind of comprehend until it happens to you, and something you get delivered from something, or you get healed from something. And for me, like I said, like it really wasn't a tragic event for me, but coming out of what I was seeing and seeing what I see now, it's incredible. And the only way that I could have done that is through God. And so just have faith that He's gonna do these things for you, because without faith, we really don't have that relationship with Him, you know what I mean?